Heyo. So today we're going to do an Ark Valguero build auto turret speedrun, and this is an official speedrun.com run. So these are going to be done on the official speedrun.com rules, which are the default single player settings. And yeah, I'll explain more as we go along here. But it is a long run. I get timers on, and I cannot edit it because they don't want, you know, cheating basically, where you can just string together a bunch of fast parts or like a reset from a specific point or something like that. So okay. Yeah, first things first, we just gotta get our basics, and then we want to make a raft as fast as possible. And these beach bushes are a little bit annoying to pick up. And if you see any moss chops, we also want to grab them. Moss chops are pretty common on the beach, but not that common. Anyway, so we're gonna need a bunch of different things here to get the run done. One of the main things is that we're going to need to be level 68, so that's something that's going to be rather tricky to get to that level, because Valguero has no like note runs or really any like fast early game XP tricks like that. So we're gonna have to work around that, and we're probably gonna have to grind for levels basically part way through this run. But we don't have to worry about that for a minute. Because in the meantime, we are just going to focus on getting the various, like, I don't know what you would call it, random resources that we need. Because if you built an auto turret before, you know that they take a bunch of stuff. And because the goal of this run is to get it as fast as possible, well, we need to get those things as fast as possible. So, like organic polymer we'll get from the beach stick at the source, and silica pearls. We're gonna need to dive for those, and oil as well to dive. And we're also going to need to get crystal, and we're also going to need to get cementing paste. And we're going to need roughly 300, chitin / satin for that cementing paste. And that is a lot. Like, that's not super easy to get. Not when you're basically just running around without a creature. And then, let's see, 6. Missing something. Metal. Yeah, so even once we've gotten 300 silica pearls, 300 keratin / chitin, plus a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that, what we're still going to be missing is metal, so we're going to have to set up metal production. And we also need to have a generator, because one rule of the run is that you need to power and put a bullet in the auto turret. So that's not a lot of complexity, but that's not a non-existent factor here. Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's just harvest this guy right here. So what I'm going to do is build a raft and get to the other side. And if you can get a moss traps, that would be nice. And then we're going to comb the beaches. We're going to grab a whole bunch of stuff. A bunch of turtles. Especially turtles. And right now I remember what I was really trying to do here, which is just get to level 8. And all those turtles will have lots of keratin, but they also have lots of hide. And hide is because we're going to need to make a raft. I'm also going to connect refining torches as soon as possible. Well, not that soon, but fairly soon. Okay. Let's just gather what we need for the cooking pot right now. Should make another spear. Okay, cook. So we're doing cooking pots just because it's a really fast way to get the levels that we need. Speaking of which, we're going to need to grab one more ichthyosaur carcass, or turtle carcass, to get enough stuff. Hide to make the raft. And so there's pearl deposits in the sand, basically just that way. And also there's actually crystal in the water too. I don't think I can mine the crystal yet though. Like, you can do it without a metal pickaxe, but it's extremely inefficient. So I'd just rather not do it. Let's just focus on the cooking pots here. So rafts are unlocked at level 16. Oh, and I want to make boomerangs as well. So my metal plan is actually very simple. I want to tame an Anki. Okay, right. So there is metal all throughout this map, but without taming like Rex or some other creature that I can use to clear a path through Deinonychuses and other raptors, there isn't like that much I can do to get to most of the main metal deposits on this map. I would have to get there via well, like just fighting my way through, sinking my way through, and that's kind of tricky when you're trying to get metal out of an area. So instead, what I realized is that there's this kind of green spot. You can see it to my left. Put it right on the edge of the screen there, and that like area has a lot of Ankies and river rocks. So my plan is basically to grab a bunch of the stuff that we need here, go there, boomerang an Anki, and then we'll have the Anki taming. We then go and grab the last silica pearls that we need. And I almost passed out there. Grab the last silica pearls that we need. So that way well, we got the silica pearls. Right, so there's basically two really easy deposits to get, and you can, assuming there's no sharks in your immediate vicinity, you have just enough time to grab them. Otherwise, it's a little bit tricky. The deeper ones, I mean. Okay. Probably gonna want one of those to carry some wood around. That puts me at 16, which means that we can start making rafts. So let's just get our resources ahead of time here. Right. We are gonna need like 100 something fiber. $150 or $175, something like that. Let's get some more thatch. Let's do this. Wait. Craft. Okay. Look at it. So yeah, we'll just grab this guy, grab that, and yeah, then we can set the raft up. Perfect. Okay, and I don't believe there's any turtles on the left side here, because I have a lot of keratin, so we do want to grab them. But there are lots of turtles on the right side starting, kind of where the sand kind of juts out, a little atoll, I guess. Okay. There, raft built. Station. Two points. Say more damage. Okay. Just gonna quickly eat that. There we go. Okay, so what's that in the water? Seems dead. I don't see any sharks. Let's see, where are those coming from? Let's just see if I can grab some oil right now. And then the pearls are right over there. Yeah, no. I'll have to go diving for oil later when I have a pickaxe. For some reason, I was just kind of hoping that the metal rocks on this map, oil rocks were more susceptible to stone pickaxes. Okay. So where is the... Is this where it's at? I think it's just back there. Yeah, let's just grab the pearls while we're all the way in this area. There. And yeah, we need 300 of these pearls because the auto turret uses 70 electronics. The generator uses 15 electronics. And actually, there's a bunch of trilobites here. I should go back down with more oxygen. Let's grab some trilobites, shall we? Ooh, that was a lot of, that was a close one. Okay, we got more silica pearls, more importantly the chitin and oil. And I do not see any more. I would love to know what attack they do. Oh, sacred harnesses. Okay, so I can make arrows. I need some more wood though. Let's see if we can just grab this guy. And then also gonna grab some sand for boomerangs. Rare flower. I don't think I've seen any rare flower here. Oak. Yeah, I just need to grab some wood. Make a bow. And then let's see if we can grab a couple more trilobites, because if we can grab the trilobites, there's no need to, you know, systematically go through the beach trying to grab all those turtle bodies if you can just get enough chitin from those trilobites. Plus that will cover our oil costs as well. And we did get a, you know, in case you're wondering about, you know, was it a good amount of silica pearls that we got? Yeah, we got 167, which is half of what we need. And we don't necessarily need to get everything that we need all at once, but if you can get as much of it as possible early on, because there's nothing like realizing that you need, you know, some random thing that you walked by 40 minutes ago to build the auto turret. So maybe we can deal with the catharnuses. Just check out this guy. I might just grab this again for the fiber. Or hide. Are you the same one? Yes, you are. Yeah, let's just make one more cooking pot real quick here. Oh, so there was 2 moss drops, just one wanted, they both wanted rare flowers. Okay. It's a bit funny. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that, shall we? Should not be just leaving silica pearls on the table. There we go. So is this a ground right here? Is that ground rather? Yeah, it is. That's weird. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Okay, another 52 cayenne. That brings us... Yeah, we don't need too much more kite. 100 chitin. Yeah, if you just need to grab a couple more trilobites, that's good. There's one on land right there. I don't think it will fight me for that. It will. Nope. Okay, that was weird. I'll just grab this one on the beach over here. Is that a hyena? I think so. Very much. Okay, well, I know there's more trilobites down there somewhere. I don't see them. But let's get our other stuff in order here. So just to count it up, we have half the chitin that we need, we have half the silica that we need, and we have most of the oil that we need as well. We're gonna need a few more pieces of oil. We have all the polymer that we need. So what it comes down to is crystal, a little bit more chitin. I'm not too worried. Some more oil. And metal. So let's go crank our Anki then. I'm just thinking. So we can grab the pearls once we've tranked the Anki. Basically, we track the map. So basically just around the center of the map, 50-50, just south of that is where I kind of expect there to be the Anki. And then kind of where the aberration entrance is, there's a bunch of silica pearls right near the surface. And there's oil everywhere here, so once you have a metal pickaxe, it's just finding a shark safe area and grabbing it. So yeah, we'll get the forges set up and grab the other stuff that we need while the Yankee is taming. And, yeah, there's so much river rocks. Yeah, you can see it kind of on the right there. And each of those can be quite a hefty amount of metal. And then there is some metal rocks around the 50, I'm gonna go with like 52, 44, or 54, 52, 50, 54 kind of area. So that's my plan, my big picture plan. And there's a bunch of like potatoes and carrots in the area that we can hijack for our character food. That way we don't have to worry about food. Only thing that we need to do eminently other than trank the Yankee is to make a hide clothing set, because otherwise it would be too cold to survive in this area. Okay. Pretty normal looking. CA raptors. No Rexes. Yeah, so tranking of Anki with a boomerang is surprisingly simple. It turns out if you do a little jump and you bounce it off its head, it can be quite efficient to do. Okay. That's an Anki right there. Is it damaged? Nope. And the level doesn't matter too much. I'm not worried about level, so. There you go. Knocked out. Meadows. Easy peasy. We will need a saddle before it's usable. Can't forget that. So. There's so I can find my way back really easy. So let's just head up here, grab some carrot, potato, whatever. Cause you eat that and you're full for a while. Should just be right here. Ooh, cold and hungry and starving. Let's just make a quick thing here. Hat and boots. area. I was like 10 feet away from the potatoes. Okay, this solves our food problems, or most of them for a while. So, that might need some narcotics, or narco berries, but that's not going to be difficult at all. Like, literally, it'll take like 10. Yeah, let's just eat those rockets. Okay, in the meantime, while that's taming, could have gone worse. While that's taming, let's get our. So I'm level 20, perfect. Let's see. Yeah, so stone, wood, hide. Gonna need a bit of everything here. Okay, let's just sort out the hide first. With these parasaurs. Okay. One more. Ah. Yeah. I thought that I lost one, but that's a high level parasaur. So we're gonna need 2 forges. So I'm gonna need a bit more. Here, if I hit the turn on the head, that should be enough. Really? I must have clipped the wing. I should probably stop trying that. The trick. Okay. And then what else do I need? It would have wooden fiber. This is quite an annoying part of it. Personally, I do not like half of these runs basically end in needing to, you know, destroy the local wildlife populations. But you have to be efficient, so. My normal playthroughs, I generally just do like, you know, if it attacked me, I attack it kind of thing, but yeah. So here's a good question. Do I want to risk putting all my stuff on the raft? I don't think so. But maybe. Okay. There's a few different things that are weighing a lot in here. Let's just make a I will need to get more wood. We can just set it up actually right here on this little dock thing. So all of that. Okay, I won't need to add any berries to it. So all of these rocks here, like, they don't have a ton in each one, but you can have it going and making like enough that it is worth it. So. Yeah, let's grab some more wood and thatch. $35 minutes. Not too sure how I feel about that. I feel like I could have been at least a couple minutes faster. We haven't had any like Rexes blow through this area attacking everything yet though. So that's definitely good. Okay, so yeah, just bring that back. I'm also gonna need to make foundations for it. Maybe I can just get a thatch. Yeah. I don't normally do thatch, but I'm feeling just confident enough to try it, so. And the chances are low, but not non-existent that something like attacks our little area right here, but as long as I put it kind of like right here, should be fine. Okay, let's get our stone ready. So we have enough for one. Yeah, so we definitely won't have the Anki saddle set up before the Anki is awake. So I'm thinking about how I want to solve that. Or what I want to do. Oh yeah, so if you happen to know any... I should have thought of that first. If anyone watching this happens to know any techniques for how you could... let's just... If anyone watching this knows any techniques for how you could make something harvest without a saddle, that would be really useful. Can I tell an animal to attack a dead body, like a dodo, and then drag the body around and I hadn't considered that to test it before. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Because I know that you can tell predators to attack it and then it'll try, but it doesn't. If an herbivore tries, obviously it's never actually going to be able to harvest it. But that might work. Because then I could get the Anki harvesting without a saddle, at least for a little while. Okay, yeah, Anki's Timon. Got some metal cooking. Not enough for a, let's grab some more wood then. Not enough for a full, did I build this mortar? No, I didn't make a mortar. For a full smithy yet though, so I'll need to grab a couple more pieces. This is quite dark. The fact that these trees have so little wood in them is quite annoying. I might be able to drag a Phomia around. I'm just thinking of trying the hit the dead body trick, or potential trick. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for tools and a smithy. Can I drag this? I don't know how much drag weight I need for repairs. But no. I'll try the Phomia. I can access the inventory, but I can't drag it. Ark. Okay. Yeah, I guess these do weigh a lot. I would have had to have a lot more weight to do that. Pteranodon might be light enough. Yeah, I haven't seen any like Lystros or Dodos. I'm not seeing any. We'll see if we can make that work at some point. In the meantime, let's just try to manually get some river rock metal by pickaxe. And then we'll use the excess stone and flint to make spark powder. I'm gonna need 3 more pieces of metal. Okay, there we go. Also, we haven't seen any tech animals yet. Those are great. If you can get a tech parasaur, we won't have to dive for oil. Okay. No. Okay, I'll grab some stone. Yeah, so the Yankee did 10. I'm sure you can see. There we go. All this meat is weighing me down quite a bit. Let's just shove all that meat in here. And as you might have noticed, hunger basically just hasn't shown up like once as something that we need to deal with. Really? Thanks to those vegetables. Let's see, so 1000 health. Definitely needs to eat something. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not a fast creature. Dude, wait a minute. Do Yankees auto-harvest? Am I overthinking this? It occurs to me that I might be overthinking this. Okay. Because that would be great if all I need to do is to like pivot it around. Let's try auto harvesting. No? Okay, whatever. I do know that they can be finicky, but they have to be on. No. I'll just leave it there for now. Hey, a bit of a, I was testing things just to make sure. So let's work on the. Obviously, we don't have like that much stuff here. But the Yankee saddle. Let's get the metal for the hatchet, that way we can get the hide that we need really efficiently. Okay, that's everything that we need for the hatchet. And then we're also going to need 35 pieces, so 70, I think, for the Yankee. Yankee saddle. But what we're also going to need for the Yankee saddle is cooking pots. So, a few different things that we're going to need. And so what I'll do here, I'll save those for the Yankee. Let's just keep gathering river rocks here and let's see if he can build up 70 metal and build up our spark powder, that way we can fuel both of them simultaneously. I was thinking of just running straight for the big metal rocks, but I think I should save those for when I have the Yankee saddle. As you can see, we are already getting quite a bit of metal. Definitely not like the 200, 300 that we're going to be looking for. but we gained quite a bit already. We're gonna. That's ingots that I just said, not just raw metal. Otherwise, I would. Yeah. And I'm not making the cooking pot because I want to make the spark predator more. Now, once again, the reason why we're even getting the Anki is so that way I can collect a bunch of metal. Either I'll get enough from those, because otherwise you don't get enough with the pickaxe and the big ones, or after I get the big ones, I will have enough from the river rocks afterward. But I don't like the idea of having to go over there, because there isn't that many hot spots, I believe, on this map for for metal. Okay. Yeah, so get rid of that. Yeah, let's just make our cooking pots here. And we'll need to go all the way to level 35 or something like that, 36. I'll check when I get to like level 30. You can knock out lower level ones, I guess, like that. Oh, thatch. Because we're gonna need to hide for the actual saddle. And I have not forgotten silica pearls. They're just over that way. And yeah, we still need to get our oil. And even a bit of chitin. Yeah, if you didn't guess, I just didn't want to go back for more thatch. Yeah, there's been a lot of pairs. There's been no tech ones. Okay, 25. So this next one will get us to 26. Probably the least interesting part of the run. Oh, never mind. Now I've got a Rex. I don't really want to tame it, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't exactly have a plan for what to do with that. Eat time. Fiber. Oh, if there's 2 parasaurs. The mate boost to make it marginally harder. I'm beginning to wonder if I just originally just went for the metal by hand. Well, I guess it would have been quite difficult to transport that metal. That's true. Sure, more XP. What am I looking at here? Yeah, I just need a little bit more stone because I'm gonna need 50 spark powder. Definitely a lot of different things I'm attempting to juggle here. And hide? Okay, I need more hide too. Yeah, let's just keep the cooking pot train going. There, what am I going to? 36. So it's not too bad. And we'll make a bunch of XP progress the second I start breaking these cooking pots down. Did that not just... That wasn't there like a second ago. I'm 100% sure that just appeared out of thin air. Whatever. I'm surprised that one didn't react. Damn it. 7. Yeah, we're probably just about have enough hide. Let's grab like 400 fiber then. And a bit more metal. I'm definitely juggling too many different things that need to happen at once here. But that's definitely not 400. With a bit of melee, I do seem to be getting quite a bit out of metal on my own. Hello? Okay, one at a time here. So, problem solved. And yeah, that'll be enough metal. I'm getting a bit more hide. And I really just need to get to work with the cooking pots. Okay then. I jump scare. Okay, that covers all our head. Arg. So many different things that we're attempting to balance here. It's breaking my brain a little bit. Yeah, let's just see how much that we can get off that. How much XP? So we got 8 more levels to go. We have almost everything needed for the saddle. And then we can it's just up that hill. There's a whole bunch of metal. And the Anki's weight reduction will let us bring it back. Easy peasy. So once we have all the metal cooking, we can worry about the other stuff. Like just grabbing those silica pros, grabbing some oil. It's tricky. That gave me a lot of wood. Yeah, this is where the Rex was at. Yeah, there we go again. Another parasaur appearing out of nowhere. Like, what? I should stop before I pass out. Okay. how that nice mouse ended up there. We're almost there. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're curious what we're gonna do to, I mean, I doubt anyone's watching at this point, but I'm sure that you're curious what we're gonna do to level up. I think I just want to do this. Rafts are great. The issue with rafts are the amount of hide that you need. And unless we find a saber, I don't really want to do rafts. Stone. So we're about to hit 35, so one more level after that. I'm just grabbing a little bit of fiber. I'm sure I'm gonna need it. Last cooking pot. Okay. So once again, this isn't for the auto tear level. This is just for the no, was it the last cooking pot? This is just for the saddle. Oh, there's no wood right here. Oh, okay, never mind. I figured that if we balance weight, crafting skill, and cooking pot, I mean melee damage, cooking pot, that we should be able to make enough cooking pots fast enough. Okay. Yeah, so I got enough of the stuff. I didn't need to grab that much bush. Or make that much metal, even. Well, I need to make it right then. But I'll still need that metal. Okay. I don't think you can make that, can you? Nope. So what we'll do is we'll drag it up this way. You'll get here eventually. In the meantime, let's focus on the other stuff that we can do while we wait, which is craft more cookie pots. But really it is just on top of that ridge directly ahead of us. So, as long as I can get the Anki up there, we should be fine. Oh yeah, easy peasy. How much, at about this point, I do want to pilot it. Yeah, there's the middle. So how much metal do we need? We're going to need 2, 3, 4, 6, about 600 metal. Because we're only like 250 ingots, at least. Okay, Rex makes me a little bit nervous. As long as it doesn't like go up the hill. And I won't ride the Anki back, I'll just walk back and it'll just walk after me. $250, that's close enough. Go ahead, follow me. It's funny, now that I've started recording videos, I like to talk to my dinosaurs. Probably just going insane a little bit. So yeah, once we get the Anki there, let's just go grab the silica pearls and the oil. And let's figure out that kite problem too. I did sort of, in my head, kind of think that there would be more trilobites elsewhere, but we might have to go and get keratin from someplace. It's got some more food here. Yeah. When we got our like melee damage up, you really start getting big yields. Yeah. Wow, I broke my axe, okay. He'll get here eventually. And so all these parasaurs, they were not all here before. A lot of these spawned in. And none of them have been tech. That's an unfortunate set of stuff. Yeah, thank you. I'll get here actually. In the meantime, let's focus on... Yeah, so chitin, silica pearls, and oil. We have to just leave and once we get the Anki stuff set up. And not come back until we have that. Oh, buddy. I don't know what just happened. I guess I could have just walked the Yankee over, but I don't know why I did that. I don't want to lose that one. Split off 10. Let's make some more there. Oh, is it a heat wave right now? Okay. I just figured that would be a faster way to split it. Oh, so that's for the fabricator. Oh, right, crystal. There it is. Okay, that was it. That was the last thing that I was remembering that we needed. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just head back this way. I don't know if the silica will have respawned, but we can definitely get the keratin and oil. And maybe we can try to grab more trilobites. A bit of a gamble though, if the trilobites, like if it doesn't pay off that the pearls are there and the trilobites are there, it's definitely a waste of time. Otherwise, it will save us time. Or it would be the fastest way that I can think of. Unless one of these other beaches spawns in a bunch of trilobites. But I'm not sure about that, so. Yeah, Aberration is a really fun map to do this on because you have so many trilobites. The metal is like right there. You don't barely have to work for the metal. The hardest part was the Carcinos because obsidian is really tricky compared to just getting a Carcinos. But Yeah. But you know, it's a really fun one. I would love to do another aberration one. I wasn't paying attention to how long it took me to get out here. I should have been. Okay, so I'm tempted to go for the oil right here. I think this will be fine. The jellyfish definitely notice me. The sharks notice me. Okay. That will be enough oil. That will be enough oil. Okay, so problem unsolved. Funnily enough, crystal can be gotten by diving. Also, in the area around here, I just didn't bother going after the crystal, as well, I didn't have a metal pickaxe. So, and I don't remember exactly where the crystal is. That's definitely a bad thing. But what I do remember is that it basically glows white in the water, so it shouldn't be difficult to spot at all. I'm probably saying this is where the pearls were, and I don't see any trilobite, because remember, we do need that kite. Maybe I should have just axed it. Ooh, 50 kite. Okay, where is it? There. Nice. Okay, we got in there. We got in there. One more trilobite. And the crystal. And I might be able to stomach grabbing the pearls elsewhere. But I'm nearly 100% sure. Should just be right over here. No. So the pearls do not respawn. I think it's just this is gonna be a big waste of time otherwise, but I think it's just in the water right here. Have I been bamboozled? I think I might have been. Oh man. I was so sure that it was right there, because I remember seeing it and I was like, well, no one's ever gonna, or, well, that's a little bit out of the way to get to. Okay. Don't see any more trilobites either. Still, I don't want to throw this run out because it wasn't perfect, because I know, I know I can do better, but at the same time I need to do it once anyway. Okay, well, that's pretty bad that I misremembered that. Okay, let's not worry about the trilobites anymore. Let's just go run onto the beach, grab a couple more turtle buddies, and we'll just hope on the way back that we can spot some crystal. And we'll just head over to the other silica pearl spot that I was originally intending to go to. There's one turtle. Nice. Solid. What are we at here? 77 plus 50. Do we want to do slightly better? Can we? I'm not seeing that. I'm sure there's one more somewhere down the beach. And okay, so that's not the only crystal deposit though. So I should have clarified that. That was just in a really safe area, so I was really hoping. Because otherwise I'll have to mine it with sharks behind me. So if you spent any time in Valguero water, you'll know that it's basically just alpha sharks everywhere. And not just alpha sharks, but normal sharks. And it's actually really kind of annoying because sharks have those really, really long aggro radiuses. Okay, seriously. Yeah, there's one more turtle. So that will cover all of our cementing paste. Metal's going, so it's, and we have the oil, so it's down to pearl and crystal. Then we can head back. Yeah. Right, and the biggest thing is still time sink left is we're 39 and we need to be 68. So it's not that I'm racing against the metal finishing to make the auto turret. I'm racing against, I'm trying to get as much time to work on the cooking pots, I guess. I tried raft, and raft works really good. Problem with raft is the best way I found to do it is to get a saber, and I haven't found any sabers. So the reason why Saber is the best, it just has super high efficiency. Okay, so like look, those are pearls, but there are sharks everywhere. So it's not really safe enough to dive that deep. Unless I got like an ichthyosaurus or something. I wonder if that would be the strategy to go next time. So like instead of a raft, we do an ichthyosaurus. Because then we don't have to worry about, you know, that, and we can go pretty fast. And underwater resource gathering would be a breeze. Yeah. I wasn't really thinking about ichthyosaurus when I was writing this. Coming up with the plans. Okay. I believe I see a tech parasaur. I don't think that would help us at this point, no, that much. And the closest land source of crystal is all the way in the mountains over there, so that's why we can't really use that. And I do know that Ankies drop chitin and or keratin. They just don't really seem to drop that much of it compared to like a trilobite. But maybe that was the best way to go. I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. This is definitely going to be over 2 hours at this point, with the detour that we've had to take. Okay, there's some crystal right there. So I shouldn't have taken that like 2-minute extension past where the trilobites were. That's too close for comfort. So we need like 25 crystal or something. It's not difficult. See. Okay, last one is some silica pearls. Then we can get back to the cooking pot grind. Yeah, at least I remember exactly where the pearls are. So you see kind of this big pit thing. So it's not here, and it's not those ones. But basically, if you look at where my mast is pointed, if you were to draw an arrow from there to the seabed, the top of the mast to the seabed, that's where it's at. I guess it's more like there. Yeah. Wait, could I just go for this one? Ah, no, with the shark right there. So just a bit this way. Yeah, these ones right here. I was thinking the ones right down there, but that shark is too close. Once again, we're gonna need 140 of these. 2, 3. That's enough. I need slightly, or I can get away with slightly less. Not that that is, whoa, slightly less. Because we have the electronics, which is what we're using the silica pearls for anyway. And I'm gonna make cooking pots in this forested area because there just isn't enough wood and stone in this big grassy area. Now what would be extra cool is if Dodocurises spawned in this area, because I could double tame the Anki and the Dodocuris at the same time. And Dodocurises are like the only thing I could see that would make cooking pots go really fast. But I don't know. Maybe cooking pots aren't the best. Who knows? I just want to get this run done. Do I need the raft? No, I don't think I need the raft anymore. Let's just dump our stuff off at the house into the smithy. Check on the metal. And we should be good to go. Okay. I dropped off everything. Yeah, so we're still not at that point yet. Okay, our metal's still going. We're 39. It'll definitely be like a level a minute. Or maybe slightly less. Just make it easier to press. Okay. So, this is the part of the video, the most important part of the auto turret run, where we just build and break auto turrets constantly until we hit level 68. And there's a Rex around here, I have to remember that. Okay. Yeah, let's just do some more melee. Get more, either get more stone or get it faster. It'll help us with something. So now, getting this, I think a level a minute is a pretty good idea of how fast that we're going here. definitely going good. There's the Rex. Okay, I know this is a high resource area. I'd like to continue using it. Just in case, if the Rex, if it bothers me, that's my solution. So if you aren't familiar with spike traps, they're kind of the be-all end-all cheesing solution as far as I've found. And however that term goes, they're basically the ultimate way that you can take down a Rex, take down a Spino, whatever the thing might be, when you really shouldn't be able to. You just gotta be using the spike walls. I wonder if it detects me at this point. Yeah, so when it does a roar, it said it detected you. The only thing that we really need to get to do is to bite spike walls once. And they should aggro to it. Oh. Oh. Yeah, a little bit too close. Okay. Oh. I feel like this one's high level, which is problematic because it really is. I don't know, I'm just gonna pretend that this will help. Hey, we got a bleed. Yeah, no, just healed back. You know what? I'll pretend that doesn't exist. And we'll see if we can get it on spike walls later. So annoying how that regenerate works. And I don't mind if it gets my Anki. Kind of dark, but I don't need it at this point. As long as it doesn't like break my thatch foundations. If the metal was finished when it broke it, it might not be too bad. As long as I could vacate the Rex from the area. Let's just break. Okay, we're at 46, so 68 is 21 levels away. That's pretty bad. got like definitely like 30 minutes of leveling to go. Yo, he showed up. Okay. Please aggro. Of course it like walks sideways right when I need to go over the spike walls. I didn't think it would just go around and back to me. Okay, guess we're working on this cliff now. I just got the stamina. Oh, he's definitely coming. Okay. What I'm gonna try to do. All you need to do is to just get it to hit you. Like, hit the spike wall and then you get out of range of its, like, I don't know what you want to call it. Not its aggro radius, but something like its aggro radius. Here. Can I... Oops, I need to get fiber. I'm just thinking if I... There we go. There, T-Rex trap finished. So when it goes to bite the parasite, it'll bite the spike walls. And I have no intention of being in that area. Problem solved. This is definitely making the grinding part take longer. I wonder if it'll give me a message when the Rex dies or not. Can't tell. Decide, rather. Yeah, burning through that thatch, like I was collecting hundreds of it. And I was still going through it like whatever. Guess we're just gonna be making more of those. Well, the Rex hasn't bothered me yet, so there's a decent chance that it did get caught. I just remembered I didn't actually like set the cementing paste up to make cementing paste. Or to like become cementing paste. Well, that's fine since we'll need to make the, not the cementing paste, but we'll need to make the, there's another thing that we're gonna make, electronics. So we can double up, or get them both at the same time, and that should be fine. We're 52, so slow and steady. Which is like the opposite of what you want in the speedrun. At least it's... Whoa. I was about to say... If the trikes ever have the alpha boost, there's a wreck. I'm surprised that they didn't aggro on the wrecks right away. Okay, 53 and we're just about at 54. We just walked quite a ways from rock though. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I do want to make my way up to the wrecks. Or where it should be. I'm really curious. And I also want to avoid the attack rocks. Nice. 55. That means we got 13 more to go. Okay, this is definitely looking, you know, attainable. Let's see. Did it work? Nope. How did that happen? Okay then. Well, that sucks. I don't know how it ate the parasaur without aggroing and killing itself on the spike. Because I wasn't there to draw aggro away from the spike. Wall. I hit that one. That lowered the amount that we got back from demolishing it. Oh, it's like randing down the stone, I guess. So 57. I'd be a bit more strategic about when I make those cooking pots. Also, this has felt like it's been like the slowest part of the run, but honestly, this isn't taking that long. The thing is, it definitely boring. But nice. Okay. Man, my melee is getting high. Okay, let's just get the axe fixed. Oh yeah. Silly. I had 40 metal just sitting. We have enough of that. Right. But let's just take a moment and then right. Yes, let's do that right now. Let's not leave that, you know, for the end to forget about it. Yeah, let's just get. So we need 600 stone total? Yes, 600 stone. Because I think it's like a 1-to-2 ratio. Or 2-to-1. Depending on how you say it. Here, so. You know what? Instead of walking all the stone there, if I make, let's see. So I have 2 cooking pots. If I make 20 cooking pots, that sounds kind of funny, but actually yes, if I make 20 cooking pots, I can just make, like, break them. Is that actually efficient though? Yeah, then I can just break them on the spot there. So I don't need to carry around 600 pounds. I'm not sure if that's actually faster, but it gets me my levels anyway, so. Or at least a combination of cooking pots and stone. So I'm 59. Sweet. Okay, actually let's just drag this all in. I'm close enough. Whatever. We're just figuring, get some stuff set up right now. Oops, that was supposed to be where the cooking pots were. All of it. Okay. So we can kind of just move that to here. Go. So all the many different ingredients that we've hunted down and that we've worked for, it's all coming together here. Did I make gasoline? I'm gonna go with no. Thought we split off. I believe that's what gasoline takes. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna need more stone. Yeah, we'll just grab this. Okay, 2:30. Can I do it? That's my target. I think 2:30 is possible. Let's cover cementing paste. Of course, I ran out of stamina right then. That should be enough. I'm surprised that the original amount wasn't enough. Maybe a 6. But alright, so cooking pots. There we go. We need more of them. $68 and a half, or 60 and a half, so like 7.5 more levels to go. We're in the home run stretch or whatever here. also out of power food, but I guess I can just pick up some right here. 20 of this should be enough to see me through. Whatever, 15. I think I should just be able to. Because, yeah, my melee is so high. So that's more electronics, more oil. But especially those electronics. Let's just go for this. Yeah, wasn't really very helpful. I mean, I got more arrows. I need to get back into an area with a lot more rocks. So back to the T-Rex area, I guess. This is getting close, though. Oh. And there's another one there. That was the original one. This is an extra one. And there's a tech one too. And we are going to be able to make a lot of cooking pots once. I'm just going to pile them up. I don't want to be placing and breaking when there's Rexes right around. Yeah, let's put some into crafting skill. Maybe that will just get them crafted quicker. Make this a little bit faster. A little bit more bearable. Oh, thatch. Okay, okay. That's one thing I like. These trees are nice. I almost hit the Bronto tail. That would have been hilarious. This run getting either severely lengthened or even stopped just because I accidentally whacked a Bronto tail. Yeah, I have a lot of wood. Let's get our stamina back here. That's a lot of Mega Nero. Wait, why did I clicked craft out of habit. Is there anything too dangerous? Wait, there's crystal here the whole time? Did I like see it in my camp? Like, I bet you I saw that, like it was visible on my screen. I didn't realize that there was crystal. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna need to place and break. I'm at 63 though. It's, but I'm almost at 64. But once we start placing and breaking these, it's gonna go so fast. Okay, where's the Rex? There it is. But it didn't go for the Bronto, like. You know, just, I know there's like a Rex there and Rex everywhere. Literally everywhere, but my time here is limited. I wonder if it'll have hit the spike wall. Well, there it goes. Doesn't seem like it hit the spike wall. And of course there's creatures up here, so he's gonna go for those. You know, I really wasn't. Oh my goodness, right? And there's that one in there. I was not expecting this run to basically just end up being run away from the Rexes. You know, was not like I was really hoping that the spikes would kind of work, but I guess they're just really not that effective without the damage riderless dinosaur setting enabled. Which sadly isn't by default single player settings. Okay, I'm about to get into 65 here. So I'm surrounded by Rexes on every side. See if we can power through this. Okay, 65 to 66. Oh, they killed it. They killed one of the Rexes. I didn't think that that was gonna happen. There's one right there though. So out with one and with another. And there's still that one over there. By the way though, we are 1.5 levels away. So 66, and you can see my level house. I don't know what that symbol really is, but kind of seems like a house to me. Is almost there, so. Uh-oh. You hear that noise? That's the noise of a Bronto attacking. Which means... Yep, another X. I have to remember that this place is got so many X's for an Apex run. Because my last Valguero Apex run wasn't that like focused. But you could really get something good here. Okay, I'm running out of rocks in this area. I wonder if they'll kill it. I died that, maybe. You know what would be really nice is if that like when they like auto heal when they eat a body thing, it was only triggerable so many times in like a minute, or maybe not a minute but multiple minutes. Okay. So it's 6, I should remember that. Yeah. Wait, should I do 100 or should I do... Let's do, I'm all of a sudden worried about the amount of metal that we have. Let's just do generator. So these are the 3 things that I need in electronic. Okay, so that would be 66. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's right there, another one. Yeah, I realized that I should just get that all fabricated. Okay, they got one of them down. Okay, so everything's ready. I got the bullet. It's just levels. That's it. And it's not just levels, it's a level. And I'm gonna get back. All it will take is crafting it, placing it, powering it on. We're definitely gonna be getting this under 230. And no Rex is here, so I should get all the stuff I need. If I had a sickle, I would just make a raft and be done with it. But this is gonna be enough. Okay, we got it, we got it. Let's just... Bada bing, bada boom. I think we can end this on a 2-2-2. I died just a tiny bit. Okay, there. We did it. That took a long time. Maybe not my favorite run of all time, but I'm mostly happy with it. There are definitely some big time saves. I think I didn't need to go for the crystal in the water, and maybe there's some more focus way to get the silica pearls, and maybe the chitin, maybe the whole thing. But I'm really happy with just getting it done, getting another one down. So yeah, thank you for watching to this point, or skipping to this point, and like the video if you like the video and the effort that went into it. And subscribe if you want to see more of these sorts of runs, or faster paced runs, and in the future full game runs, I'd hope. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day.